There's two sites that I have. I've got my eyesight, which is pretty good, yeah? But my brain sight twitches things around.
Posterior cortical atrophy, or as it's known, PCA, is a rare kind of dementia which mostly affects the back of people's brains, and because of that it mainly affects their ability to process visual and spatial information.
I just couldn't read, write or anything. You look at it and it just go looking around, and even if you're trying to keep it this way, it either goes up, it goes down, it goes across.
I describe it the best that if you have a brown onion on a brown table, he can't see the onion, or if you've got a clear glass, he can't see the glass because of the patterns through it.
I have great difficulty telling the time. I look at the watch or clock and I can't make the hands relate to each other.
I think the main message for people who are given a diagnosis of PCA, as with any dementia, is to not accept the idea that there's nothing that can be done. I think there's a lot of information out there. I think a lot of people gain huge support by meeting and speaking with other people who have also lived with the condition and picking up on the tips and strategies that they have found work for them.
He's got a talking watch.
He does have a talking watch.
So it's a nice wristwatch that
you press
it
it
to the time
and it talks to him. We have Alexa's been very helpful. We have it where we can tell her to turn lights on and bits like that, and he doesn't have to look for a switch.
The sorts of treatments that are available include the medications that we have if you have Alzheimer's as the underlying cause, and that doesn't work for everybody, but for a lot of people it makes the difference between a clear day and a cloudy day, whether they're taking the medication or not.
At Rare Dementia Support, we run national and regional support groups for people with PCA and their families. The national ones are about 3 times a year, and we have about 60 to 70 people coming along to share their experiences and to hear the latest in research and information.
Everybody is very friendly, very well informed and delighted to pass on information. We see the same people meeting after meeting, and they become friends, and it's encouraging to see what other people are coping with.
The most important thing about support is recognising all the many, many things that people with PCA can still do, and adapting activities or hobbies or everyday tasks to suit what they can do rather than just focusing on what they can't.